Hello everyone, welcome to my vlog of working on some models. Right now working on a 3D printed tabletop armored dragon from his Kickstarter. And he's coming out pretty good. Assembled him yesterday. A lot of firsts. So some of it was quite rough. You can see the grays. In there is my first time using DOS air dry model putty. That's this stuff right here. Get it in frame. There we go. A lot of water, a lot of sculpting, and trying to fill in where some of the 3D print is a little rough, and on the back of the wings here where you can see the actual individual strands, and then also gap filling some of the larger gaps. I glued him together with a combination of Gorilla Glue. It expands, so be careful about that. So I clamped him, Gorilla Glued him for the larger sections, and on the tail, where I couldn't get a good clamp, I put just a little bit of Gorilla Glue inside there and used some CA glue with a little activator to make sure that that tail tacked on well enough so the Gorilla Glue expanding wouldn't have any consequences. So I also am using, for some of the gaps, like the wings here, I'm using just some Vallejo matte varnish. Since it's a resin, as it says, it'll gap fill a little bit. A lot of repeated coats of that stuff usually needed, and putting it over some of the areas of DOS to just smooth it out a bit. So at some point I'll finish him up, finish up prepping, smoothing, and sometimes for the bigger models I will use this, he's so big, Rust-Oleum filler primer, but I'm a little concerned that it'll fill in the details of this guy. It doesn't always. If you go light on it, you need multiple coats to fill in detail. So I could probably do that and use this and be safe enough. But since I'm using all my gap filling procedures there, I'm probably just going to go ahead and use Rust-Oleum 2x black cover. Black or gray, I haven't decided yet. Might do a zenithal of black and then gray from the top. And I'm going to use this figure as a figure to try and practice with some oil paints. Going for some browns, probably a lighter underbelly with a, so probably light underbelly with some reds, reddy brown top sides, since he's supposed to be an armored dragon. And we'll see how it goes. This is it for update 1. I'll see you next time.